What is up, fellow RuneScape players? I am Will Jackson, and I'm going to be doing a guide on collecting Infernal Ashes, which is a new there's an update just a couple of days ago. I think it was like February 15th or 16th or something, where Jagex released a pottery update and an ashes update, where demons now, instead of dropping just regular ashes, they drop 3 types of ashes. Infernal ashes being the most expensive and basically the only one anybody is really collecting. And basically in this video I'm going to be showing you the best way to collect Infernal ashes if you are 85 Slayer. Anybody else below 85 Slayer, the best thing to kill is black demons, and you're basically going to be killing them the same way, but I'm not really going to have any information on you to how to get to black demons or how to get there fast or anything like that, so you're going to have to figure that out yourself. But for Abyssal demons, I have everything prepared. I know every possible way I will explain everything, so don't worry. So here we go. To kill Abyssal demons, we're going to be going to the Mortania Slayer Tower, which in RuneScape is in Mortania, and I'm pretty sure anybody that plays RuneScape knows where that's at already, which is right here. Canifis right there. Mortania Slayer Tower is right here. And that's where we're going to be going to kill Abyssal demons at, which is the only place to kill them other than the Abyss, but we're not going to worry about going there because it's just too time consuming. So, first things first, we're going to go over gear. And the method that I'm using that is probably the most productive way is using a prayer, is killing Abyssal demons using your prayer, which I have Turmoil, but if you have Piety, that works too. If you don't have Piety, then you don't even need to be. You need to be training. You don't need to be doing any kind of killing monsters for money. You need to be training your skills so that you can make money. You can actually make money from killing monsters. But so step 1, get our gear. So helmet. I'm using a Helm of Nye. If you have Abyssal demons as a Slayer task, you can use a Slayer helmet or a Black Mask. For cape, I'm going to be using a Soul Wars cape that you get after doing the quest Nomad's Requiem. And if you don't have that, then you don't even need to be you pretty much don't need to be even doing a prayer saving method. Just don't worry about prayer pots, because you're going to make up the money that you spent anyways. Necklace, I'm going to be using Amulet of Fury. You can use a Glory. Only thing is you don't have +2 extra strength bonus that the Fury gives you. Berserker ring or a Ring of Wealth or a Warrior's Ring, whichever one you want, or Berserker Ring Eye, Warrior's Ring Eye, doesn't really matter. Dragon Boots, or you can use Rune Boots, Barrow's Gloves or Dragon Gloves or Rune Gloves that you get from Recipe for Disaster, a Dragon Defender or a Rune Defender, and if you have Proselyte, use Proselyte armor, and if you have Initiate, use Initiate armor. And if you're rich, you can use Bandos. You can use Bandos armor. If you're semi-rich, you can use Verax Plate Skirt, since it gives you a good prayer bonus, and you can use Proselyte top. Or, you can combine that in any way you want. But I'm going to be using this setup. Oh, and of course your weapon's going to be a whip. I didn't take that out, but let me get that 1 second. Alright, and that's what you're going to be wearing. Wrong thing. That is what you're going to be wearing if you want if you want to kill these pretty quickly and save prayer pots. Of course, you could use Bandos if you're rich enough, and you would actually profit even more. But anyways, alright, next thing. We're going to use our pots that we need to use. I have extremes, but you can use supers. So I use extreme attack and strength. You can use super attack and strength. 2 prayer potions should be good. You need a spec weapon. You can use spec weapon if you want. I use Dragon Dagger personally, but you can use Karasi's Sword, Dragon Claws, or Mario God Sword, wherever you want. Then the next thing is I use Teleport to House tablets. Because in my house I have a prayer altar, and I have teleports to Canifis, and I have teleports to Edgeville, which that will allow me to bank and restore my prayer without having to waste prayer pots. after I get back to the bank to restore my prayer back. Next, you're going to need a ring of slaying to teleport you directly to the Mortania Slayer Tower to get there the fastest and make the most money. Next thing you're going to need is you're going to need a nose peg or a Slayer helmet so that you can get past the Aberrant Specters without being hurt. And lastly, you're going to need some type of summoning pouch that you can store your ashes in, your infernal ashes in. And me, I have a tortoise, but the best possible thing to have is a pack yak, so that you'll have 36 slots, 32 slots. I'm not sure which one, how much it has, because I don't have one. But you have that, and you can bank the ashes using the pack yak special ability scrolls, which makes that the fastest way. But this is pretty much the second fastest way, since this is the second highest pouch that allows you to store stuff in. And that's pretty much all you need. So we're geared up, we got our inventory set. Let's teleport to the Mortania Slayer Tower. Slayer, alright, yep, you can get your Slayer ring by cashing in points at your Slayer Master and learning how to craft them, which takes a enchanted gem and a gold bar. That's how you get those. Put on your Slayer helmet before you go up this chain, so that the specters will not weaken your stats. If you don't have the agility required to go up that, you just have to go the long way around, which makes this method worthless because you're wasting a considerable amount of time. And just another thing, for all you stupid people out there, don't just leave your ashes on the ground. Either make an urn for your ashes or collect them and sell them, because you are losing 5,500 GP for every ash that you do not collect. I don't understand how people can be so stupid. These people right here, they're not collecting their ashes. Makes no sense. I just made 20k right there. 20k. That fast. I mean, this is the fastest money-making method I've ever seen in my life. And look at these stupid people. I don't even have to kill Abyssal Demons. There's already ashes laying on the ground. I mean, if you even couldn't kill Abyssal Demons, all you have to do is find a world where people aren't collecting their ashes, and you're making bank loot already. Look at this. I already made 45k, 50k, that quickly. Alright. Now, but anyways, my method is you're going to pot, attack, and strength. Put back on my Nigh Helm. Turn on Turmoil / Piety, and turn on Berserker if you have it to save your pots, make your pots last longer. Collect the any infernal ashes that people leave on the ground while you're killing your Abyssal Demon. And then after you get a full inventory of ashes, you're gonna summon your tortoise, spirit terror bird, whatever you have you're killing them with, and that is pretty much it on this guide. And you're just gonna fill up your familiar with all the ashes you get. And then after you do that, after you fill up your familiar and your inventory is filled again, you're going to bank and just repeat. You're going to bank, you teleport to your house, you're going to restore your prayer, you're going to use your house portal or your amulet of glory to get to a bank, you're going to bank everything, and then you're just going to teleport right back to the Mortania Slayer Tower and come back up here and do the same thing again. And what makes this actually the most profitable way is, besides the 5,500 drops that you get every single kill, you also have the chance of getting an Abyssal Whip and Rune Armor, Dragon Medhelm, all the good stuff that Abyssal Demons drop. I mean, you pretty much cannot find a better method for making money except for Frost Dragons and boss killing. But then again, you're not really assured that you're going to get a good drop. I mean, you just got to be smart about this update. I really can't understand the stupid people in this game that's not collecting their ashes. I mean, you just saw how easy it was. In this video, ever since I made it back to the Abyssal Demons, I probably already made 100k. 100k right there, and I didn't even have to kill but 2 demons. Yeah, that's how easy this is. This is insane. Jagex, I love you. You just increased my bank value by ridiculous amounts today. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Just collect all the ashes the stupid people leave around, and collect your own ashes from your abyssal demons, and you will make bank loot. And that's pretty much it. So if you like this video and you thought this was informative, thumbs me up, and I will try to make more videos for you guys explaining anything that you guys do not understand. And another thing I want to add in here, because the video is allowed to be 10 minutes long, I want to add this in here. Whenever you're slaying, you want to get your slayer level up. Power slay. And how you do this is, you're going to use, when you're slaying, you're going to use prayer pots, and you're going to use prayer saving armor, so that you can piety/turmoil your entire task. Which makes the task, even though it may not seem like it, it's going to make your task probably twice as fast. You're going to make your task finish twice as fast. And you might think you're going to lose money with the prayer pots, but you won't. You will end up making double the money you spent. I almost can guarantee you, on pretty much any task that has any kind of decent drops. And if you don't make the money, just come here and you can make about 200k in about 5 minutes or so. So that's it, guys. I hope this was informative to y'all, and I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And hi and I out.